Would you say Rey Mysterio's been a mentor for you?
Brother, yes, he is. And I would say this. He has been my mentor, and not always, not only in wrestling, you know, the way like he's with every single one, staff, security, the people on the in the kitchen, all around in backstage, wrestler, he's so kind, man. And you learn that, so much. Like you see, like how kind he is,
Yeah.
and sometimes you see other people like not even in half of his need, and he feels like, I'm the superstar and like that, and that's what you learn. And not about that, the life, the way like he lives, the he taught me many things about life, and obviously in wrestling, and we have a good connection, and I feel so good. Like, man, I'm talking with the greatest of all time. He's my friend. I can say he's mi amigo, es mi carnal. And I never expected like, because I'm start talking with him like as a senior, Hey, Señor Rey Misterio, with all my respect, because that's the way how my father taught me. You have to respect, and it's a tradition in Mexico, the jerarquías, and Ray told me like, no, I don't like you. You told me, Señor. You told me like a friends, like, wait, come on, no, I'll never be unrespectful. No, it's not
He's so
respectful.
humble.
You're so humble, brother.
Yeah.
So humble. And now we just hanging out many times. So he's great, man. He's great.
Did you grow up watching Rey Mysterio?
Yes, of course. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can be I would say I'm the envious man of all my friends, of all, like, and I would say many wrestlers too. Like, this guy is, is partner of Rey Mysterio, and tell me how many wrestlers they don't want to be in my shoes.
Yeah.
Many wrestler.
To be part of the LWO.
Yes.
And to not just be part of the LWO, to be part of it with Rey Mysterio. And that's amazing.
That's it. Yes. Even like a first WrestleMania that you know, like, well, actually we in 40,
Yeah.
we used to be together. Carlito take me out. But 42 with him. That's an amazing moment when I was in the ring with him. Wow. Yeah, it's incredible moments. Like you think like one day it's gonna happen this. And yes, suddenly happens.
That match at WrestleMania 42, the ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, that was one of the best matches of the weekend.
I've never wrestled in a ladder match.
That was your first ladder match?
First ladder match. And I don't like, it's because I said like, I honestly, I thought that the ladder it will be like, maybe it's gonna be a little bit kind of like a fake. It's gonna, we want to protect the gimmick,
Yeah.
But I want to everyone knows that the ladder was real, brother. Real. Even when I was and I was on the ring, I was try to train something. What can I do here? Crazy. And I just grabbed the ladder right away. Just I caught my arm, and I hit my leg, and I was like, fuck, it's so heavy. And I was, yes, it's strong, man.
It's also so hard to climb the ladder in the ring, right?
It's weird. I want to tell you this. All my neighbors, they just send me a text, even my family, like, be careful, because in Christmas, I just fall. I fall on the ladder, put on like...
You're hanging up
tree.
Christmas lights?
Yes, Christmas lights. And the ladder just broke. Fuck. Bam. This finger goes
your
like this.
finger?
And like this. And I had, movie The Rock and Kevin Hart, like...
Central Intelligence?
I did like this, like The Rock. Like, if he does, I will do. And I just put by myself. Back, yes.
So you hurt yourself off a ladder, but not in a ladder match.
Not in the ladder match. Yeah, it was crazy, right? When I was on the top, I should have put the Christmas light.
That would have helped.
Yeah.
What a match that was.
It's incredible,
Were you trying to think of a spot to try to steal the show, to try to have your WrestleMania moment?
Yes, obviously. Always you have to have your moment, right? I was thinking like this WrestleMania, I want to do crazy things, something that people can remember me. And but I said like, oh, with the ladder, with all the stuff you've seen, so many talents. So what a match, man. So I was like, when I was with Ray, when I face him, we want to have a moment because people will say like they never face each other. You know, I think that was a great moment. The moment when we were like the three of us together, Penta, Ray, myself, in the ring was a great moment too because you know we are like we were working as a team, and but everyone wants to become a champion. At the end of the day, we are all competition. You know, we are in competition.
Is the dream match one day one-on-one with Rey Mysterio?
Of course, definitely. If you want to be the best, you have to wrestle with the best. I want today what that happens one day, and I know it will, and I will be ready. I'm ready for that moment.
As a masked wrestler, there's always the comparisons to Rey Mysterio, right? Like, and how are you ever going to live up to the greatest luchador of all time? But you've got to know that as soon as you put a mask on, people are instantly comparing you to Rey Mysterio.
I want to tell you this. That's the only thing that I feel like when I was in LWO, nice group, beautiful group. I love it to be part of WWE. But I said like, um, so many people, so many not people, always like social media, even asking who will be the the next Rey Mysterio. You're the brother. I will say this: nobody can be the next Rey Mysterio. I don't want to be. I can be, and I will not be never, and I will never be Rey Mysterio. He is other level that you can compare to everyone, and it's just impossible. Not, it doesn't exist, you know.
Yeah.
I will be the only Dragon Lee. I will be that man, you know. That will mean I'm that man like who love the wrestling, who is like I can wrestle with anybody, like strong style, like whatever style you put me, you know. Um, but never. No. I'm Dragon. I'm fire. Soy el fuego.
Yeah.
You know.